You know, every time the coffee maker breaks down or something happens to it, I always try to save some of the parts of the coffee maker. That way, if I have another coffee maker and that breaks, I can have the parts already saved to replace them. You know, if the machine doesn't work or if the electrical cord for the coffee maker is cut or the installation is cut off and I can't fix it because I don't have time for it, I usually buy another coffee maker, but I take the other one apart. You know, the one I broke, and I save the parts. I got a lot of these coffee filter reservoir or cup. You see these? Remember this? Remember you get you put like you have a little spring here, and then you have like a little insert that goes in there. See the hole? To cover the hole as the coffee is made, it goes up and down. You know what I'm talking about, right? So what do I do with these? Why do I save these? I save a lot of these. If I go to my storage room right now, you will see I have about 10 or 12 of them already saved up, different sizes. As you know, these middle holes here are not always centered. Some of them are on the side, like this one here. See how it's on the side right here? Some will center, some on the side. So it depends what kind of coffee maker is going to replace it. You know, this is Mr. Coffee. We like to buy Mr. Coffee. But you know what I want to do with this one? I took this. I save them for the coffee maker when other ones break. I go to my storage room and I take them out and I replace them. But another thing that I did is I took a shoelace, 2 shoelaces. See here? I tie one end to here, and I tie the other end to here. And I put them together here and tie them up. You ask me why. Why did I do that? I made a bird feeder, or I made a feeder for the squirrels to put the peanuts. That's why reasons why I like saving things. See it? Look at that. I hang this on a tree. I hang this on a gate, a fence, or hanging anywhere, even outside somewhere. And you could put peanuts for the squirrels, and you could put bird seed. But before you put the bird seed for the birds, you got to cover that hole in the middle. See that hole right here? It'll fall. It'll fall through the hole. You have to, plug that hole up, which I'm going to do. We like to feed the squirrels too, so we can buy peanuts and put them there. Peanuts with their shells. Or when I go to the park to have fun, I can put the peanuts for the squirrels here and put it on and put this on the branch. Put this on the branch, and then I could, as I play or have fun or walk around the park, the squirrels will eat. And then before I go home, if I leave the park, I take this back and take it back home for another time. Yeah. Just look at that. See, you got your own little bird to feed feeder. If you can plug that hole up, you got your peanuts for the squirrels. You don't have to plug the hole up for the peanuts. The peanuts in the shell are pretty long. They don't think they go in the hole, but there you go. You see. If you don't want to plug the hole up, you can get a cardboard from a box, any kind of box, and draw a circle, same size as this one, and cut it around, and then get that cardboard circle and put it inside here, and you have a whole new floor, and that will cover the hole, and you can get the bird seed and feed the birds that way too. That's the things you can do with these. I try to save these because because these have different. These are not the same. Or because you got Mr. Coffee, it doesn't mean that these are going to fit in the other coffee maker, Mr. Coffee. Depends on where the hole is, and what kind of filter it takes. See, this one is to the side. Here's in the middle, kind of in the middle, but here it's in the side. See it? Now why? See, it's in the side right here. It's right in the side middle. See that? Right in the side middle. See it? Right there. Here's the middle right here. Here's the middle. Let me see if I can get it. Here's the middle right here. Right there where my finger is. and right to the size of the hole. So, and they have this right there. Now, some of them, these holes are on. If you go to a coffee filter maker, you see some of these cups or filter reservoir. The holes are differently. They're put differently, and the filters are different too. They're not all baskets. So that's why I have them in storage. So if I have to replace them, but also I have a new idea. Use them as a bird feeder and a squirrel feeder. See right here? Right there. Like that. Of course, a heavy wind will blow and may break the shoelace, or it may crack the plastic of the reservoir, or in the container. This container here, and we can break it because the material, even though it feels hard, it does break. It cracks. But it's still, as long as you're not pouring liquid, that's what you can do. That's okay. You're not pouring liquid, so so it's still okay if it cracks for a long time. But I do this. I go to a park where there's a lot of squirrels activity. I just put in that area where I see the squirrels, and they pick up the peanuts. Or I could put it in my backyard. We have a lot of squirrels in the backyard. We have a lot of birds in the backyard. Or maybe I put it very, very high on my house. Maybe in the side of my house or something, and put some wild bird seed and get some wild birds to come and take some of these seeds. Many years ago, we used to feed seed, wild bird seed, to the birds, and a lot of wild birds came along. Look at that. You hang on a tree like this, see? Like that. And you got yourself a bird feeder. You got yourself a peanuts dispenser for the squirrels. You got you could plug it up. You put water and you can clean this up. See that coffee? Some of the coffee grinds you see in there. Let me see if you can see it right there. See it? The brown right there, the brown stains. That's coffee. If you can clean it very well, and then you get a disc, a plastic disc of some kind, plastic disc, not cardboard, and you can put it in here to cover that hole. You can fill it with water. And you can get water to the birds, to the squirrels, whatever you want to do. It's all using your imagination. I can also leave a hole here, and at the bottom, I put like a dish. See here? I leave the hole there, and at the bottom, about up to here. Let me see, about up to here. I put a dish, and I fill this with water. And the water will come out the hole, and you fill the dish, and the birds and the squirrels can drink from that, like a fountain. I have to make one to show you. I cannot explain it. Sometimes you can't explain things. Yeah, it's like a show and tell. You have to show it and then tell about it. But that's how it is with these things. I don't throw these away. I save them for the other coffee maker, or I use this for the animals. Depends how you're going to do this. Okay? How you want to do this. See how it is? There you go. All right, that just show you what you can do with the coffee maker reservoir or filter cup or whatever you want to call it. That's what I do with them. All right, have a good day. Over and out.